Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff. It is Tuesday, July 12th, 2022. We're here for our 3 daily lectionary readings. We're still reflecting on what happened at church on Sunday. Psalm 25, 11 through 20 is our psalm reading. Proverbs 19, 1 through 17 is going to be our Old Testament reading. And 1 John chapter 3, verses 11 through 17 is our New Testament reading. Let us listen in to our scriptures, starting with our psalm reading, Psalm 25. 11 through 20. Keep up your reputation, God. Forgive my bad life. It's been a very bad life. My question, what are God worshippers like? Your answer, arrows aimed at God's bullseye. They settle down in a promising place. Their kids inherit a prosperous farm. God friendship is for God worshippers. They are the ones he confides in. If I keep my eyes on God, I won't trip over my own feet. Look at me and help me. I'm all alone and in big trouble. My heart and mind are fighting each other. Call a truce to this civil war. Take a hard look at my life of hard labor. Then lift this ton of sin. Do you see how many people have it in for me? How victorious they hate me? Keep watch over me and keep me out of trouble. Don't let me down when I run to you. Our Old Testament reading comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verses 1 through 17. The heading, If You Quit Listening. Better to be poor and honest than a rich man no one can trust. Ignorant zeal is worthless. Haste makes waste. People ruin their lives by their own stupidity. So why does God always get blamed? Wealth attracts friends as honey draws flies, but poor people are avoided like a plague. Perjury won't go unpunished. Would you let a liar go free? Lots of people flock around a generous people. Everyone's a friend to a philanthropist. When you're down on your luck, even your family avoids you. Yes, even your best friends wish you'd get lost. If they see you coming, they look the other way. Out of sight, out of mind. Grow a wise heart. You'll do yourself a favor. Keep a clear head. You'll find a good life. The people who tells lies gets caught. The person who spreads rumor is ruined. Blockheads shouldn't live on easy street any more than workers should give orders to their boss. Some people know how to hold their tongue. Their grandeur is to forgive and forget. Mean tempered leaders are like mad dogs. The good natured are like fresh morning dew. A parent is worn to a frazzle by an irresponsible child. A nagging spouse is a leaky faucet. House and land are handed down from parents, but a congenial spouse comes straight from God. Life collapses on loafers. Lazy bones go hungry. Keep the rules and keep your life. Careless living kills. Mercy to the needy is a loan to God, and God pays back those loans in full. Our New Testament reading today comes from the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verses 11 through 17. For this is the original message we heard. We should love each other. We must not be like Cain, who joined the evil one and then killed his brother. And why did he kill him? Because he was deep in the practice of evil, while the acts of his brother were righteous. So don't be surprised, friends, when the world hates you. This has been going on for a long time. The way we know we've been transferred from death to life is that we love our brothers and sisters. Anyone who doesn't love is as good as dead. Anybody who hates a brother or sister is a murderer. And you know very well that eternal life and murder don't go together. This is how we've come to understand and experience love. Christ sacrificed his life for us. This is why we ought to live sacrificially for our fellow believers and do not just be out for ourselves. If you see some brother and sister in need and have the means to do something about it, but turn a cold shoulder and do nothing, what happens to God's love? It disappears. And you made it disappear. And here ends our readings for today.